So two guys are sitting in a bar discussing football. One says to the other, "How are we going to beat these guys this week?" The other says, "If we don't fumble, no interceptions, no penalties, no injuries, no missed field goals, no drop balls, I think we can win." So everything has to go perfectly? Exactly. How often does that happen? Whether you're on radio, podcast, TV, at a seminar, or in the conference room, clients and prospective clients are going to ask you about something they saw in the media. The market averages 8% per year. Why shouldn't I be fully invested? A simple 60-40 portfolio has worked for years. Why can't I just do that? Or my favorite, can I use the 4% rule to know how much I can spend each month? There's your fumble. The market doesn't always go in a straight line. 8% doesn't always happen. The 4% rule assumes your expenses will always be the same and the market will always go up. And 60-40 works until it doesn't. And in 2022, it didn't. As an advisor, it's easy for you to shoot holes in all of these financial rules of thumb. But will that make the impression that you're looking for? I had one advisor who touted his bulletproof retirement plan. Compliance wasn't really thrilled about that one. And for good reason. I'm not sure you can guarantee that any plan is bulletproof. You know, in the military, they say, no plan survives contact with the enemy. Mike Tyson said it better. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. So let's be real about this. One of my advisors said this recently. Here's what I find. I work with a client, we go through a couple meetings, and we get everything to their satisfaction. And then they look at me and say, "This is it." And I say, "That's great. But I can guarantee you one thing. This will not go perfectly. Things happen. We figured inflation at 3%. 2 years ago, it went up to 9%. We figured on 2 Social Security checks. What happens when there's 1? It won't go perfectly. Now you can show how you're different. That's when you can also show another side of your practice. You're here to help with all of your financial decisions. My grandson says I should be in Bitcoin. What do you think? Do I need a will or a trust or both? Now you're showing how this is not just a one-time transaction, but an ongoing relationship. Selling with Stories is here to give you ideas on how to present some of these complex ideas in an easy-to-understand way. Our YouTube channel is full of ideas to help with other areas of your practice, so tool around, subscribe, like, and we hope it helps. Thanks for watching.